Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. This is the finest Bible bistro on the internet. Come on in here. The screen door is wide open. Well, actually, no, it's cold up here still. It's we're not. The screen door is not open. It's closed, but come in. It's warm. I got a fire in the fireplace here, and it's wonderful. We're looking at verses 9 and 10 today. You'll warm right up, I promise. Verse 9 and 10 of Psalm 26. So I've been telling you about my-dailydose.com all along every week, and I failed to mention again that we're on Steemit. Steemit is the social media platform for the blockchain. Have you heard of Bitcoin? Bitcoin is that international electronic currency that's gaining popularity. Bitcoin depends on the blockchain, and the blockchain is beginning to develop other things besides just its own currency. It's beginning to develop social platforms, and there are two now, Steemit and DTube. And Steemit is it's kind of like a Facebook page or maybe like a Reddit page. So you go to Steemit, and there's just all kinds of different people posting and blogging there. You'll find Daily Dose Radio. Just type it in the search engine, and you'll find Daily Dose Radio on Steemit. And I upload there these podcasts along with a little blog sheet, about the podcast every day. So if you're interested in blockchain, if you're interested in Bitcoin or anything like that, go out there and check out Steemit. I think you'll like it. Today we're looking at verses 9 and 10. Do not take away my soul with sinners, or my life with bloody men, in whose hand is wickedness, and their right hand is filled with a bribe. Now we see the beauty of this psalm, because we began with the 5 verbs: judge, examine, test, refine, set my eyes. So he's focused on his devotion there. Then in 3 through 5, that was verses 1 and 2. In 3 through 5, we have the end of that 5th verbal set in 3. And then 4 and 5, we have this about the men of falsehood. And we said that refers back to Psalm 1. So the men of falsehood, they conceal themselves, they're evildoers, they're wicked. So we have 4 different descriptive phrases that give us something about these men. I'm not going to be with them. This is antithetical to who I am and to integrity in general. Then we have in 6, 7, and 8, right smack dab in the middle of this psalm, this piece about thanksgiving. So this really is the Thanksgiving psalm. Right here in the middle, I'm going to proclaim with the voice of thanksgiving. This is what I'm going to do. So you're going to do this. Lord, you're going to judge me in my integrity. You're going to examine me and test me and refine my affections in my heart and set my eyes on your word. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to praise you. I'm going to wash my hands in innocency, come about your altar, and with the voice of thanksgiving, I'm going to publish your wonderful works. Then we have 9 and 10. 9 and 10 relates to or is parallel to 4 and 5. 4 and 5, the men of falsehood, concealing themselves, the evildoers, the wicked. And now we have 9 and 10. Don't take away my soul with sinners. There's another descriptive word about these others, the antitheticals, the group that's outside of integrity. Those with sinners, the bloody men in 9. In 10, in whose hand is wickedness, and in the right hand there's a bribe. So you remember we had the definition of the wicked man in Psalm 10. Now we're adding to it. All of these words describe those who are not walking in integrity, who don't have their eyes set on God's word, who aren't looking for him to examine and test. No, these are the ones who conceal themselves, or think they do, from others and from God. And so these 2 tracks, 4, 5, 9, 10, act as parallel tracks in this psalm and stand in contrast to that centerpiece, 6, 7, and 8, which is God's thanksgiving and what I'm going to do to thank him. All right, join me again tomorrow. We'll look at verses 11 and 12 on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.